Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Deborah, aka the Sunset Girl Creates, and today we're going to be working on Spring Bridge again. We are on our last section. I'm using my pen from Jim's Homemade Shop. I'm also using my tray from My 3D Designs that has the 3 sections in it. And then I'm also, I also have all of my equipment that I use listed down below in the description. So if there's anything in there that you may need or want and you don't see, please let me know. My email is down below, or you can let me know in the comments. And I'm happy to make sure I look it up and find that information for you. Today, our article from Diamond Art Club is the Diamond Art Painting Dictionary, 60 plus terms to know. So, because it's 60 plus terms to know, and it's from April 24th, 2021. There was like 2 or 3 craft ones, and we've already read enough of those that they're just basically repeating the same things over and over again. And that kind of upsets me, because a blog is somewhere you go for information. And if you're looking at the same blog basically over and over again, it can get kind of annoying, right? So I'm tired of reading about the same kind of crafts that you can do, right? Because that's all it is. It was 4 or 5 crafts that you can do, like sewing. And it said the same things we've read over and over again. So I am not going to reread that stuff anymore over and over again. We will get through what unique blog posts the Diamond Art Club has left. I'm on page 2. So that means we've only got 2 and 1 left to go. I am going backwards. So that's why, because I wanted to do the oldest first. So we've been working on the oldest first. There's probably not going to be a whole lot of diamond painting done, because this is a long article. I did want to just kind of not just go straight into the article. I thought I'd let you know what I started working on yesterday. I was really sick and I could not do a video if I would have tried. I spent half my day coughing. And so there won't be a Wednesday silhouette with me this week. I will do it next week. And I might jump in and do one this weekend to make up for the Wednesday one missed. And I'm happy to do that. It's just, I didn't want to be on here hitting pause every 2 seconds because I kept coughing. And when you're crafting with a silhouette and you're putting those papers together, you really can't be coughing and silhouette at the same time. It just doesn't work. So I made the decision to hold off for a short time and make up the video this weekend when I felt a little better. I do want to preface that I may cough in this video. I hope I don't. I will try to pause. The coughing is not as bad today as it was yesterday. I do have a cough drop in my mouth. I hope my nose doesn't start dripping as we go. I'm really sorry, but it's been one of those days. It is just a cold. It is not COVID, okay? Everybody know it is not COVID. I've been doing a lot lately. My husband hasn't been feeling well, so I've been doing most of the stuff in the house. So, yeah, it's just been really kind of chaotic around here. He woke up not feeling well again today, so today's another quiet day in the the Sunset Girl Creates family. I'm sorry, I cannot think today. My brain is kind of a little mush, so that's why I thought it would be really good to read an article that is kind of long that will take up most of our time, so that I don't spend my time talking to you all nasally. So I do apologize if I come across nasally. I'm very sorry. I hope that we can get through this. I did want to kind of go over what I did yesterday in between the coughing fits. I spent the afternoon, well, let's see, yesterday was Tuesday. Okay, so Tuesday, but Monday, after our stitch along, and I was working on my cross stitch and trying to see what I wanted to do, and I was just going through and I'm going, I just got this new kit, and I'm gonna pop it up so you can see what the new kit is. Let me just grab the package real quick. It's sitting right down here. It's from the gold collection of Dimensions. Okay, and it's Christmas Village Ornaments. Let me pull it out of the plastic so you don't get the glare from the plastic. You just look at the pictures real quick. So I started the first one, and I'm working on that one right now. So I had to kit it all up. There's 45 colors to them. So I'm working on this house first right now. No, that's not the one I've got up here. I'm working on this one right now with the Santa Claus on the top of the roof. So I'm doing I just finished doing the pink around the snow. And then I did the gray around the window. I haven't done the inside. I wanted to get the gray roof hatching done. So, and there's a lot of this in color, so I'm working a lot with this color right now. So as I go, I will maneuver and move my color around until I've gotten this whole section done. I do have this whole section here of the ends done. So I've got to do around the roofs. There's a lot of stuff right here in the roof. There's a lot here on this roof line, as well as this one, and the chimney and the hatching and the top of the house. And it looks like there's a lot of gray in it, so we'll be working with this color for a while. I'm going in the order of the charts. So the first chart is this one, and it looks like this one comes in next, the bakery. Okay, so Abel's Bakery. And then we have the little church. And then we'll probably go back over here to the Kringle's Toys. And then Rudolph's Tree Farm. And then we'll do this one last. Okay, so I'm thinking that's the way that they're organized in the charts. I can't really see because the charts are over there and way over there, and I'm sitting over here. So I kind of wanted to show you guys that I got that all kitted up. I moved the hot air balloon over. The reason that I started the Christmas ornaments is because once this diamond painting is done, I think I'm going to concentrate more on that. So we'll be doing a lot more whip and chats with cross stitch. That's why I leave them as whip and chats and nothing specific, because no matter what I'm doing, we can always throw into the whip and chats. Whether I'm doing cross stitch, or I'm doing diamond painting, or I'm doing knitting or crocheting, or I'm silhouetting, because something's coming, right? So these are Christmas ornaments. We are September 8th, okay? Yesterday was my dad's birthday. 34, he would have been 87 yesterday. I have to think of my mom's age and add 10 years, and that's my dad's age. And she was born in 44, he was born in 34. So I have to just kind of remember the numbers and do the math. And so he would have been 87 yesterday. He was my best friend in the whole world. Nobody, when I lost him, it was like losing myself. It really was. It was one of the hardest things I have ever done in my life, was to lose my dad. And even though he died just before he turned 75, which would have been 12 years ago, it's never been the same. Sorry. I love my dad, and I just wanted to make sure everybody in the world knew how much. My best friend. But anyways, so since it's September, and I know that I want to have them done because I buy my Christmas tree the day after Thanksgiving. So I have till the day after Thanksgiving to have all 6 of these ornaments done and completed, as well as the ornaments we're going to be working on. So we have a lot of things coming up Christmas-wise, and I might not kit up another painting between now and when we start our Christmas painting in November. So I have 2 months, but I also have 6 cross-stitch ornaments to get completed, and finish up my Halloween decorations that have to be done by the end of this month. But they're almost all done. We've got most of those done already. So then I can move my focus over to Thanksgiving. There's only a few things I do for Thanksgiving, so silhouette for Thanksgiving will not be very many. And then we'll move right into Christmas decorations, because Halloween's one of my favorites holidays, but my ultimate favorite holiday of the year is Christmas. And it's not for the presents. It's just so that even if we don't get together as a family, it reminds me of all the times that we did get together as family. And when I was growing up, and when my grandparents were still here, you know? And so that's the memories I remember at Christmas time. So when we start getting closer to Christmas, I'll start telling some of my holiday Christmas stories about my family, and what we did when I grew up throughout the different holidays. I'm going to use Christmas kind of as that kind of the month of December, because what I do during the month of December is I remember everything about the year before and my previous years, and I reflect back and I remember and look at where I was at one point in my life and how far I've come and where I'm going, and am I still on the track that I wanted to be on? Are things going the way that makes me happy? And that's really where it's at. So Christmas time is my favorite time of the year. It's about the time, sometime I'm thinking November or December is when we're going to receive the ruling from the adjudicator. It would be really nice if it came back that I was approved for disability for a Christmas present. That would make life a lot easier and a little smoother in all areas of life. I just want to really just enjoy life at this point, right? So what I do is I find ways to enjoy life. And if I'm not going out as much because I can't, what do I do to enjoy life? I do my various crafting. So we are in holiday decoration theme mode now because the holidays are almost upon us. I consider the holidays starting on Halloween and really not stopping until after New Year's, okay? So there's always lots of things going on, lots of crafting going on, and lots of things doing to get ready for the holidays. I create and make my holiday designs every year. We have a small house. I make them out of paper, so I don't have to try to find a place to keep them. I do have nice sets of ornaments, and I hope someday to get them back. as well as my Christmas houses, but at this point they sit at my mother-in-law's house and we are not on speaking terms. And because of that, my Christmas ornaments sit there. So I make ornaments every year. And I think I'm going to do kind of a Christmas house theme. I'm going to see what kind of Christmas houses and carousels and things that I have for Christmas. And we'll make those up this year. I did have a train that sat out for years. It finally it had to go. I had my friend's daughter and she loved to play with it. So, you know, things happen. It made her happy. And so I let her play with it, you know, because I know I can make another one, right? So we may make a new train this year. We'll see. I have the whole set, so I may make another one. So that's about where we're at. I mean, it's really getting started to get started for Christmas holidays and for the holidays. Holidays start in less than 2 months. And so that's where we're going to concentrate, right? And get things started. So we will do different whip and chats as we go. There will always be some kind of diamond painting going on, whether I have a small painting or I have a big painting on the go. I do know November 1st will be my Christmas painting will come out. It is hanging in the closet. It does have to be kitted up, but it is hanging and ready to go. So we just have to get through the next month and a half, or 2 months basically, because we're at the beginning of September. So I will probably put a Chuck Pinson on here and just get it done, right? Because that's really what I want to do. And I'll get it done, and once it's done, we'll move the Christmas one on, is probably what's going to happen. So I have to go look and see which, I think I'm doing my barn one this time, but I want to double check. I'm not doing it to do the chug-alongs, so I chose not to do the chug-along this year. And I'm only not doing it because right now I want to concentrate on what I'm doing on my channel and concentrate less on what I'm doing for somebody else's channel. And it's not because I won't get back into them, because I will. It's just right now I need to concentrate and get my channel built, right? And then I can go back and do the next chuck along in March, right? I have plenty of chucks. I'm not worried about whether I miss one. Okay, I wish I could do it, but with the way our health is right now and everything else, I just don't see it as something viable. I do see viableness in doing my channel and concentrating on what I need to do for my channel, and that's basically where I'm at right now. And I will get back into doing things with other channels, and I will get back into doing some of the diamond paint-alongs. I don't do a whole lot of them. I've never been a big person to get involved in the big diamond paintings. I always got involved in the chuck-along because I am a huge Chuck Pinson fan. And during the chuck-along, you get to see how some of these chucks turn out, and they're just gorgeous. And I look at them and I'm just like, can I just get them all done now? You know, when I look at the pictures, because they're just all gorgeous pictures. But I know that it will come in time, okay? So what I'm doing now is I am only diamond painting what I have in my house. So if I have diamond paintings in my house, I will diamond paint them, and I will not be buying more until I get some more of them done. I've knocked a bunch out so far, and we're doing better. I think I still have like 20 DACs in there to finish. So I have plenty of diamond paintings to last me a while, and I don't know why I just did that. I'm just trying to adjust this over just a little bit. And I probably adjusted in the wrong direction, which I did. I should have been adjusting this down slightly. There we go. Now we're even. Okay. I knew I'd figure out which one it was that was not even. So there we go. So I think our next thing is to go ahead. Where are we at? Yeah, we're at our 20 minutes already, and it's probably going to take us a good 40 minutes to read our article. I'm not going to do too much commenting on it because there is a lot. I will make a few comments, but I won't get into any long discussions over the various terms that we're going to be going over. And believe it or not, we're in diamond painting, so how could you need 60 different terms? Really? There's 60 plus terms related now strictly to diamond painting. And they could be used in other crafts, but they are diamond painting terms, right? Did I lose one somewhere? I had it on my thing. I guess not. Okay, so let's get started on our article. I am going to put my tray down because I currently don't have a mat place to put my tray to hold it. I'm going to try to come up with something that I can do when I have this last section open. I haven't quite figured it out, but give me time and I'll figure something out. So what we're going to do is we're going to read our article as I go. If I have time to diamond paint, I will diamond paint as we go. But let's get started on our terms. I am going to move my ring light just a little bit so it does not glare on the iPad as much. So the Diamond Art Painting Dictionary, 60 plus terms to know. Okay, I have to remind myself when I'm reading out loud and on camera that I can't read as fast as I would read if I was reading by myself. I've taken fast reading classes. I can get through a novel in a day. I can sit on my couch and read all the way through a novel in one day. So bear with me if I start going a little too fast. I try to slow myself down and really remember to pronunciate my words instead of just skimming over the words, which is what I do when I read fast. Like many other hobbies and crafts, diamond painting has evolved its own lexicon. There are several rules, abbreviations, and terms commonly used by those who enjoy the hobby, but unfortunately, they can be a bit confusing for beginners. Even some more seasoned crafters find themselves searching their heads when they stumble upon words like confetti or training wheels in relation to diamond art. Confetti is this mess right here, where you have multiple colors in one area, right? This one up here is the real confetti part. It has a whole lot. This painting has a whole lot of areas that I can multi-place, and that's why this one's gone so fast. We will see a lot of confetti when we start our pincing, okay? So the basics. If you are new to diamond painting, there are basic terms and abbreviations you need to know before getting started. So we're going to go over the 4 basic ones, and then, let's see, is it 4 basic? No. So they have 13 basic, okay? So these are the basic standard abbreviations out there, right? So you have canvas. This is a canvas right here, what we're looking at, okay? It's the template on which diamonds or drills are used to create a painting. It's known as a canvas, okay? DAC, that's them, Diamond Art Club, okay? You know they're going to put theirs in there. DP, this is an abbreviation for your new favorite hobby, diamond painting. Excuse me a minute. I hear the frog in my voice. Don't drill. Don't let the name fool you. We aren't talking about power tools here. In diamond art, drills are the diamonds, gems, beads, or rhinestones that come with every kit and are applied to the canvas to create the artwork. So every one of these gems, or diamonds, or whatever you want to call them, they are considered a drill. That is their main name, okay? And it doesn't matter what color they are, it doesn't matter what kind they are, they can be the rhinestones, everything is still just a drill, okay? Number 5, your drill pin. So there's all kinds of drill pins, right? Drill pins shaped similar to a regular pin. A drill pin is a tool used to pick up diamond drills and place them on the canvas. It is most common of all diamond painting supplies, and one that comes with every Diamond Art Club kit. So you get a little pencil-like pen that has a single placer, and then in there they have a 7 and a 4 placer. Okay, so you can put the 7 and 4 on the other side. And if you don't want a single place at all, you can always pull the single placer out. I just replaced this one because the one I had in here was really old and it was starting to wobble. And so now it's really hard to get back out. I'm not going to pull it back out, but you can pull these out. And as they wear, the more you use your pen and the more you use your single placer, because I use my single placer to move things around a lot, right? I don't use it as much as putting a lot of drills down. I do when it's confetti time and I have one here and one here and one here and one here, right? But most of the time I use my multiplacer. So, full drill canvas. Okay, so a full drill canvas is a diamond painting where the artwork area is completely covered in diamond drills. So this is a full coverage because you see the whole picture is made of diamonds, right? There is some kind of diamond or flower or some kind of something that's going to stick, right? And that makes it a full drill because every spot on this canvas that's going to be displayed is covered in some kind of drill. Okay, a partial drill canvas is different. So a partial drill canvas is a diamond painting with an area that is printed and not covered by diamonds. It is not an incomplete painting, but rather one that has areas intentionally left blank to highlight the main subject of the canvas, drawing in the viewer to the part that sparkles. So they're going to draw you into that subject, and that's the only thing that's going to sparkle, right? These canvases are great for kids and beginners because they're easier to complete. Okay, so I did one, and I don't think I have many other partials here. And I'm not sure I have any partials at this point. But a partial is, let's say we have this house. So we have this beautiful house, and we're going to do the bridge, but the water is just going to be painted on. You're not going to drill the water part, right? You're not going to drill the sky because the sky is going to stay one static color. They're going to paint that with the various colors that you need, and you don't have to diamond paint that. You're only going to diamond paint what they want you to see. So let's take diamond dots. DD, that's another abbreviation. That's diamond dots, DD. And that is definitely their emblem, okay? Because they have the DD as their emblem, okay? So diamond dot has a lot of partial ones. And one of the ones that I did it for my sister, was the plate of arms for one of the houses, and don't ask me which one it is, okay? I'm not versed in Harry Potter. My sister is the Harry Potter versed person, okay? I'm versed in many other things. She's a huge Harry Potter fan, okay? So I did one of the houses' coat of arms, but the rest of the canvas was just painted. Okay, so you want to make sure that you're paying attention to your canvas, okay? And so it could be that you only do part of the canvas or you do the full canvas, and that's what the difference is. Okay, number 7 is kit. A diamond art kit refers to the canvas, drills, and tools that come with the artwork you ordered. So you have everything you need to start diamond painting when you order from Diamond Art Club. And I'm telling you, it's not just Diamond Art Club. I have not bought a kit ever that, I missed a bunch over here on that section. Okay. Anyways, I've never bought a kit that didn't have wax, a pen, and a tray at least. A lot of them don't have the little scrunchie that goes around your pen. Some of them don't have tweezers, and if sometimes you get tweezers and they're the really cheap silver ones, those are not my favorite to use for crafts. But these black ones, the only thing is they do send Diamond Art Club with their squares send out tweezers, but remember their tweezers are the pokey tweezers. Okay, they used to send tweezers with every kit. They've changed it to where they only send them with the squares. That's because most people use the tweezers to do squares. Don't ask me why. So every kit includes canvas, drills, tray, applicator, and grip, 2 heart waxes, and 4 square diamond kits. For square diamond kits, a pair of tweezers. Like I said, they send a pair of tweezers with those. Okay? So every Diamond Art Club comes with that. But it really just depends on the company. The top companies out there send a lot of the same stuff out, okay? And they also include baggies and various things. And Diamond Art Club adds a lot of baggies. They've now taken their key and had them pre-cut, so when you open up your kit, you don't have to cut the key to put it on your containers. You just take take them off and put them on your containers, okay? So then number 9 is round drill. Diamonds, gems, beads, rhinestones, or drills that are round in shape are referred to as round drills. So what we're doing is round drills, okay? They are the easiest drills to use and are great for beginners. Diamond Art Club drills have 2 times the facets for 2 times the sparkle. So these are not Diamond Art Club drills, but they're really sparkly. So, you know, I know that they say, and I've seen that they now have a new manufacturer and they've made their own proprietary drills now, similar to how Diamond Dots, I see them coming up in Diamond Dots. I do know they're in Michael's now. I did talk to you about that the last time. I haven't spoken, but they do have, they've now moved into Joann's as well. I have not gone to check it out because I know if I go check it out, I'm going to want to buy, and I don't have money to buy right now. So I try to stay out of those kind of stores. So square drill is number 10. Diamonds, gems, beads, rhinestones, or drills that have a square shape are known as square drills. And so we've used the square drills on here before when I'm doing my shoe house. I'm still not figured out how I'm going to move the shoe house in here and do it. So I haven't figured that out. It's huge. And it may have to stay there, and I may just have to do what I've been doing. We'll have to see. Number 11, tray. A container to hold your drills is included in every diamond painting kit from Diamond Art Club. They can also be purchased separately if you need more. These trays are specifically designed with grooves to fit the exact shape and size and hold diamond drills and make them easier to pick up. So with the drill tray, right, you have these lines, and they're accentuated, right? Higher, so your drills will sit in between them so that we can line up our drills for either drilling or multiplacing. But the way we line them up, I can take out 2 very quickly, right? And place it right there in my canvas. I can grab 1 because I keep them nice and neat, right? The point is to keep your diamonds nice and neat, right? And I'm always constantly readjusting my diamonds and resetting them so that I have a nice amount to work with, so I don't feel like I'm running out, and I'm not just looking at a little tiny bit of diamonds, right? So I like to clean up my diamonds and work with them nice and clean, right? I still have a few over here that aren't, but I did this area so you could see how nicely. And there's one here, and all I'd have to do is kind of nudge it just a little bit, and it should flip over and into place. So, or I'll flip them down to the bottom where I bring extras and I can reshake. Okay, so that's your tray. And there's so many different kind of trays out there. It's not the only one. Tweezers. We already talked about tweezers, but tweezers are excellent for moving drill if a mistake is made. They're also included in all square drill kits from Diamond Art Club, but they can be purchased virtually anywhere if you need an extra pair or prefer round drills. Okay? So this is one that came in a kit, most likely Diamond Art Club. But then I bought these tweezers, right? So I bought these. They say shine bright on them for Lego. And they're like an iridescent, but they have the round tips. I have a pair similar to this that have the sharp tips, but they're bent. Okay? So I have various tweezers for various things. Okay? So wax, number 13. To pick up drills, the tip of the drill pin is dipped in a sticky wax-like substance. When the drill pin is then pressed to the top of the drill sticks and can be picked up and placed with ease. So I don't have wax in my tip of my single placer. I have my my micro dots, okay? But when you have wax or micro dots or whatever you choose, if you're new, you're going to have wax, okay? You're going to pick it up, right? You pick up one diamond. You find a place, and you place that diamond, okay? That's the importance of wax. I actually had no wax in my pin at one time, and I think I got to pick up about 4 more drills before I realized I didn't have any wax left in it. And so just pay attention. But you will know when your wax runs out or it comes out or whatever it is, okay? Additional words, phrases, and abbreviations used in the diamond painting community. Okay, so these are additional. So we've got 13 that are standard and everything else is additional, right? So those 13 are the basic ones you need to know to do any diamond painting, according to Diamond Art Club, right? I didn't know any of that stuff before I started. I ordered a kit and I started placing before I ever looked and saw what it was about. So, 14, 3D. 3D refers to the number of facets on one side of a square drill. 3D drills have 9 facets, 3 on each side, okay? 5D square drills, however, have 13 facets. They typically have more sparkle than their 3D counterparts and give the finished design more depth. So these are 3D diamonds, and the ones that Diamond Art Club has is 5D, okay? I'm not sure if these are 5D or 3D. I don't know a whole lot about this kit. They are very sparkly, though. So I'm pretty sure that they could be the 5D. The number 16 is AB diamonds. Aurora Borealis, right? These are Aurora Borealis diamonds. They only available in certain premium kits. They have a special coating that gives them a stunning glowing effect across the finished painting when used as accents and mimics the Aurora Borealis lights, hence the name. And let me see. I think I have some here. I can show you what they are. So I have my 3865s. Let's get out the pink ones because they're a little more easier to see than the white on the camera. Or actually, the black are the best. I actually have the black ABs, so let's pull the black ABs and use those as our example. So, as you can see, that coating that you see on here that's making these black ones look like blue holographic, right? That's the AB on it. That's the AB coating. If you don't see AB coating, you're looking at the bottom of the drill, okay? But that's what the AB is, okay? So, 17, addition. This simply refers to adding drills to the canvas. I never heard that one. I didn't know addition was that. I didn't know that when I'm picking up one and I'm adding an addition. Because you're adding an additional diamond, I guess. I've never heard about that, or that's new to me. So, 18, bubbles. Sometimes air bubbles can form in the canvas or finished project. They're caused by the glue. Struggling with air bubbles in your diamond painting canvas. And then they have one on learned how to get rid of it in their guide. Here's the thing. Rivers usually come from double-sided adhesive. I don't have any here to show you because this was a beautiful canvas. That's what makes me think that this was not double-sided adhesive, and it's actually poured glue. That's what makes me really realize that. I didn't have any rivers. I didn't have anything. But since this thing, I got this kit, it's pretty much hung in my closet, right? Whenever was on top of it, I took it off and covered it in release papers. So what was originally on it, I don't remember. But if you have bubbles, I will see if I have one. I have some that are double-sided. I don't have them out right now. Well, I do. They're all in the container that I hold all my spare diamond paintings. I have a big wicker basket. It's like a dirty clothes basket, but I put all my diamond paintings and then the drills associated with those diamond paintings in it. I make sure that they, both the drill and the diamond painting, though, have a way to identify them before I put them away. Number 19, checkerboard. The checkerboard technique, which applies when a large area of one color drill needs to be filled, involves applying diamonds in every other desired space. So let's see. I have a bunch right here, right, of threes. It's really the biggest area of threes I have, I think, that are really a good way to show you what the checkerboard is. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot, but I can still show you here because I do this sometimes when I get bored or I need something different. So basically you're skipping every other diamond, right? So if you go up and there's nothing to that way, you just move over, right? And so now we're just going to do like a checkerboard. And that's all that this stands for, is making your painting look like a checkerboard. So if you put these on just like this, you're going to eventually get a checkerboard effect, right? Because now look, it's already starting to get that like checkerboard effect, right? So now you just have to go in and fill those spots in. And that's what the checkerboard basically is, okay? Rather than going down each row or column and filling every space, the diamond painter fills every other space first and then goes back to filling the missing spaces, resulting in neater rows and columns. It does, but it doesn't. I found laying as many diamonds as that row has with one straight is going to make my row neater. By putting 4, because they're already lined up in my pen, they're going to look neater straightened up because it came out of pen, and it's only because this is at an angle that those moved around, because my light board ends right there. So number 2, color blocking. Color blocking means you're working on a large section of the canvas by a single color. So all of these R's here in this part of the house is color blocking. All of these, this is all color blocking, right? All of these pluses all of these dots, right? All of these 4s that are in this area, that's all color blocking. This is color blocking. This is color blocking, okay? So this painting has a lot of color blocking in it. I use my multiplexer throughout the whole canvas. I'm back to my 10. I found my fun pen, so I'm so glad to have it back. So number 21 is confetti. In the world of diamond art, confetti refers to the area that can be filled with multiple colors of diamond drills and look like random confetti up close, but reveal an image, character, or landscape when viewed from a distance. So if you look up here, I'm going to move my camera slightly to where we can see the section I just got done. But see, if you look right here, and you look in this area, there are so many different colors that have to be filled in these areas. And it just looks like randomness till you get it all done. But when you step back and you look at it, that's a bush alongside the tree. Okay, so you have bushes all around the house, right? And then you have the tree in the sky. So that's all confetti. Okay, I just moved us back. We got to get going because I see we're at 46. This is going to be probably an hour and a half one, I think. So just stick with me. If you don't have time, you can always save it and come back to it at another time. It is a longer video. I try to tend to stay at 1 hour. This one might go longer. We're only at 22 and we have to get through 61. So cover minder. A cover minder is a mini weight that keeps the plastic cover, which protects your canvas from dirt and lint, out of the way while you're working on your diamond painting. I use them as needle minders. I don't use them too much because I don't keep the plastic on here. So I have no need for a cover minder for myself. But I use them as needle minders because my needles will stick to the magnets. Number 3, diamond art sealer, 23. While not completely necessary, spray on or brush on sealers are sometimes used to seal diamond paintings before framing. It prevents popping, which is when a diamond drills pop off the canvas. This issue is not common with diamond art club canvases and drills. Okay? I have never had a popping one. I know that if you go on Mindy's channel and look at her channel, she has one that she did a whip and chat on some kind of rodent thing. And so if you go look at that, you can kind of see what a popping canvas is. 24, diamond organizer. As the name suggests, it's the container system for keeping your drills organized so none get lost. Diamond art organizers come with 30 mini containers to hold the maximum amount of colored drills. So, considering a lot of Diamond Art Club's paintings are 50 to 70 colors now, you would think they come out with a bigger container to sell, right? Or they just want you to buy 2 mini containers. I don't like the mini containers. I'm using it for this kit because it was already pre-kitted in this kit. But this is a storage container. It has multiple spots for me to put multiple diamonds. Okay, so there's all kinds of containers out here. This is the name of my canvas. It matches my canvas. So I put there so I make sure I knew that this diamonds was for this canvas. When I kit up and I put it away, I always make sure that my diamonds are labeled with something to match the canvas, okay? So you always want to make sure that you have something to match your canvas, okay? 25, diamond pocks. After spending a lot of time working on diamond painting with your arm resting on your work surface, you may discover a diamond or drill stuck to your skin. We like to lovingly call these diamond pocks. I don't think I actually have any right now. I usually get them on my legs because I'll have 1 or 2 maybe fall and then I can't pick it up. And I miss it and it gets stuck, okay? So I get diamond pocks all the time. Dmc codes. This refers to the reference chart included with every diamond art kit that shows what color goes wear on the canvas. DMC is a brand that manufactures embroidery floss in a wide range of colors, and DMC codes are used to identify them. These codes are also used in the diamond painting industry to identify drill colors. And I'm going to tell you why that floss and diamonds work similar to cross stitch and stuff, okay, and embroidery, okay. The same, your diamonds is your embroidery floss, basically. So instead of putting little crosses, sewing little crosses on your canvas, you're putting drills on your canvas instead, okay. You're making sure that your drills are on your canvas and they're in neatly, okay. So that's what it is. So your codes, these ones don't have codes. This one does not have DMC codes at all, okay? So these diamonds, when I'm done, go in the bottle. I won't even try to kit them up. They're just going to dump into my tray and I'll pour them into the bottle. So, double-sided adhesive tape, DST. I never heard it as DST, but that's okay. Tape that is sticky on both sides is commonly used as diamond painting to remove dust and debris from the canvas. Double-sided adhesive tape. Tape that is sticky on both sides is commonly used in diamond painting to remove dust and debris from the canvas. Oh, never heard of that one. You don't have to have double-sided tape to do that. You can do it with a regular piece of Scotch tape. Watch. It's not a difficult thing to do. You take a piece of Scotch tape, right? I'm going to cut off a piece of Scotch tape long enough that I can get my fingers around it, okay? I'm going to take it, I'm going to fold it over in like a 3/4, and then I'm going to wrap it over. Now I have tape that if I have debris on my canvas, I can put my finger on it and it's going to pull the debris off my canvas. You don't need double-sided tape to do that same thing. Look, I don't have anything on my canvas, okay? I might have a few hairs on it somewhere. Most likely my own hair. I've been finding a lot of my own hair on here as well as my dog hair lately. I have really, really long hair. But I don't have grays, but I seem to be losing it faster than normal. But my husband says I always do that. So he keeps track of that for me. I don't have to. Drill field. The drill field is the adhesive area of the canvas where the diamonds are placed. So you have a full canvas, right? And your canvas is got everything on it. It's got your symbol area that tells you what symbol and what color goes with what symbol, right? You have everything you see here. And then on the outside, where you're not putting your drills, where there is no glue, that's the rest of your canvas. But where you're putting diamonds, that's your drill field, okay? Drill vacuum. I don't think I have mine in here right now. I think it's in the office. These small, often cute vacuums are great for cleaning up spilled drills. Often portable, they're made specifically for convenience, especially when you actually dock your organizer or tray while painting. I've knocked my drill several times. However, I've never dropped my whole container of diamonds on the ground. Thank God. I would probably panic. I would not be able to sit there and sort them out. I'd probably throw the whole kit away, to be honest. I'd vacuum it up, put the drills in the bottle, and throw the kit away. Because once I mix them up, I don't have the patience to put that back. 30, frame size. So the canvas size refers to the size of the artwork. The frame size refers to how large the frame needs to be in order to display the entire canvas, including its borders. Okay, I don't leave the borders on any of my paintings that I hang. Once you see the wallpaper going up, you'll see how I hang mine, but I cut them right along the line of the diamonds, all the way around. So it's just the diamond field, right? Just the drill field that's being shown. I don't use the outside borders. I make my own borders if I have to, but I'm not going to use those. Framing, number 30. Just like any other type of art, completed diamond paintings can be framed to be displayed in a bedroom, living room, kitchen, or anywhere else in the home. Frame pieces make lovely office decor as well. So, I have a few different frames, and I've been testing my jackalope out here for quite a while, and it seems to be working just fine now. I had the leather that came on it cracked and broke, so I put on some, twine, some colored twine that I have. It's red and white. And I hung it that way just to see if it would stay. And I also cut the sides off, and I cut the bottom, so the only part of the actual leftover canvas is on there is what's the frame is holding on to. It's working fine. So before I did Sweet Tooth, I wanted to make sure that one worked well first. And since the jackalope is working out just fine, I will be also doing Sweet Tooth in the same way. I have the jackalope, and all of the canvas part will be gone. So there's different ways that you can frame, right? Because all I got was the magnetic frames that go to the top and the bottom. I have other frames around other diamond paintings that are full frames, right? So it really just depends on the painting, correct? 32, Hitchhiker or Stowaway. I don't think I have any here in the tray. I cleaned them out already. So, Hitchhiker or Stowaway. Sometimes a single drill of the wrong color will make its way into a bag. This is known as a hitchhiker or stowaway, and it's just an extra lucky drill. The bag will still have plenty of the drills in the appropriate color for completing your project. I had like a red and blue in here, and just because I look at it this way, that when I'm diamond painting, I do my best to keep my drills separate, right? I never pull out one set of drills until I put the other set of drills away. But sometimes you drop one, or one will stay in your tray. You didn't realize it, so it gets mixed in. To me, that's still a hitchhiker or stowaway, and it doesn't mean anything to me anymore, unless I know what color it was that actually it needs to go to. So if it's got a white drill in it, I know that it's white, so put it in the white bucket, right? But when you have 5 shades of yellow, it's not always easy to tell which yellow it is. Or 5 shades of green. I think I have 7 shades of green. So trying to divide those greens up is sometimes difficult, right? And we have some that are yellow-green, so it's kind of in between the yellow and the green, right? So because of that, I get stowaways once in a while in my tray. I just put them in my diamond container, right, that I keep all my broken diamonds and things that weren't right in there. This currently what I've got going on for this painting. It looks worse than it actually is. And that's only because I don't know. Because a lot of stowaways. I've had some issues with some dropping drills. But that's why. 33 is image pasting drill area. These terms are referred to the center of the canvas where the drills are pasted. So your drill area, right? In search of ISO. If you are looking for a specific kit or are in search of or ISO. 35, inventory. When it comes to diamond painting, doing inventory means checking your kit upon arrival to ensure you have all the tools, drills, and everything else you need to complete your diamond art painting. I always do that. I don't always go through and make sure every drill is there. I probably should, but I don't. If it's Diamond Art Club, I don't. If it's smaller companies, I might. It just really depends, okay? Kitting up. Kitting up a diamond painting is organizing your drills and tools for easy access so your painting experience is more streamlined and enjoyable. This includes putting all your diamond drills in their own containers and preparing all your accessories for use. And they have a link to a tutorial. Kitting down. Kitting down is the process of sorting and cleaning up after a finished diamond painting. So it's, like I said, on these ones, I'm going to put the diamonds in a tray and pour into a bottle. If they have DMC codes, then I unkit and put into separate bags for each separate DMC code. Okay, the next one, we've gone through during our cross stitch on Tuesday, we read some articles on licensed artwork. So we read more in depth. This is just going to give us a basic definition, but remember what we talked about in the video on Tuesday. Licensed artwork. When a diamond painting design features characters from a movie, television show, etc., that is trademarked or is a replica of an original design created by an artist, the owner of that intellectual property should be paid a royalty for the use of their creation. Diamond Art Club proudly legally licenses all of our artwork from these amazing artists who continually move and inspire us. So, we went into it a lot. At the end of this video, I'll go ahead and add an extra tag into that video. Light pad is $39. Light pads are a game changer when it comes to diamond painting. Just place a thin pad under your canvas and let the light shine through your painting. This has got a light pad underneath it, okay? The extra brightness helps people read the small symbols and codes which are painted on your canvas more easily so you can clearly see which drills go where, A light pad is especially helpful when working on a painting that features primarily dark colors. So this one's got light colors, okay? So if I turn that off, I can still see my canvas. I can see everything I need. I can see every symbol clearly, and I understand it, right? But it's so much better to look at it that way. It's a game changer. 40, Multiplexer. This is a 10-placer, right? We've gone over lots of multiplexers because I used them. A multiplexer is located on the opposite end of many drill pins. A multiplexer is a tool that can be used to pick up and place multiple drills at a time. For instance, Diamond Art Club's premium hand-turned pins come with a 4 and 7 multiplexer adapter so you can pick up 4 or 7 drills at a time. These are great for filling large areas of canvas consisting of a single color. So let me see here. I'm looking to see on my canvas if for the 3s. Okay, so that, like here, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 3s right there. I think that's about the longest in the 3s right now. Oh no, over here. Can we see over here? Let me move the camera just a little bit so that we can get over here. Can you see over here? Where am I? Down here. Okay, let's pop you up a little bit. There we go. Now you can see where I'm at. I'm over here. Okay, and it's dark over here and I can't really do much about it, but it's got 10 spaces, so we can do the full 10 on here, right? And so we're going to put 10 diamonds on the end of our pen. And now we're going to take and carefully lay them across. And you have a nice straight line of drills. See how beautiful that looks? Okay, so that's what a multiplacer does. And there's bigger ones than 10, but 10 I think is the biggest I'm going to go. They also have a roller one where it's got a wheel on it and you put the double-sided tape on it. You connect on your diamonds and you could like go from here all the way across and lay that whole line, right? I'm not going to even attempt that. I've seen Mrs. Crochet and Coffee do it. That was interesting. As a challenge, I may have to do it myself just because now I've said it. 43 is poured glue. Diamond Art Club uses a liquid adhesive versus double-sided tape. In all our canvases, because of its extra long-lasting superior stick, our poured glue process ensures that your drills will adhere to your canvas and makes your overall diamond painting experience easier and more enjoyable. Okay, and another reason I can tell you that this is not double-sided tape versus poured glue, because on double-sided tape, you cannot take a drill and drag it from one place to another. Okay? Poured glue, oops, I pulled it off now. Put it back where it belongs. I guess it wants to live, somebody wants to live over here, right? There we go. I have new microdots in here, so they're kind of sticky right now. I'm trying to put my finger on the end a lot, trying to get that oils in there so it's not so sticky. But release papers. We use release papers all the time, right? These are release papers. Release papers protect diamond painting art canvases from dirt and debris that naturally lives around us. Many people remove the clear plastic covering that comes with the kit and replaces it with parchment paper because it's easier to work with and around. Okay? This simply can lay anywhere on your canvas that you want to put it. And it'll lay there, right? Of course, this is not just straight canvas, okay? It's got drills on it. I could put it up here, I guess. I could put it up here for you guys to see so you can see it lay flat, okay? So I haven't gotten to it much on the top. So your release papers can sit there, and now there's going to be no dust and dirt get on there while you're working, okay? This painting was done before I started my new process of just, I'll lift my plastic, I'll put a row down of release papers, I'll do that whole section, and then I move it up because then I have 2 rows. Then I have the first one, I'll move up and do the next row, and then I'll remove this row. So I always have a row of release papers behind me. That's how I do it, okay? 45 is rivers. This is like the bubbles that we were talking about earlier. When a canvas or diamond painting has creases, the creases are known as rivers. Okay, a bubble will be listed right here, okay? Say I have a bubble right here. It's just going to be an air bubble, right? You're going to take a nice pen and you're going to pop it and you're going to push it down and you're going to be fine, right? A river is down the length of part of your canvas, right? So you literally have to go through on that river, and you're going to take your X-Acto knife very softly and you're going to cross hatch it. So you're going to cross hatch it all the way up, and then you're going to cross hatch it all the way back down, and then you're going to smooth it out, right? I do that when I do my rivers and I have to smooth them out. I'll take a smoothing tool like this and use it to do that, okay? This is from my silhouette. I know, silly, huh? It's a tool I use for removing the paper off the plastic, right? So sometimes when my release papers get stuck, I use that, just kind of lift it up and it doesn't remove the glue, okay? So that's a handy tool to have around for me. Number 46 is a roller. I'm using a small rubber roller to go over your finished diamond painting. Is an excellent way to ensure all the diamonds or drills are firmly stuck in place. I do that all the time. When I'm done, I'll go through and roll my painting, okay? Ruler and straightener. A ruler, yardstick, or other type of straight edge can be used to ensure your drills are properly aligned and placed on your canvas in an orderly fashion. I don't have one of those. I don't even have a straightener out here. But you can actually get straighteners that fit on the end of your pen, and it can help you straighten up. I just use the side of my multiplexer to kind of line them up if I need to, because they're coming out of my multiplexer anyways, right? 2, 4, 6, 7. We can lay that down, right? 2, 4, 6, 7. Let's pick up 7 diamonds. See? I only picked up 7. Okay? And I come here and I lay them down, right? Before I pick it up, I make sure they're straight. Pretty simple, right? Okay. And I use that. So if those had one that was off, I will go like this and straighten it, okay? It's already been touched by the wax. It's only wax in there, and this is plastic, and it's straight. You got to have a straight multiplacer to place straight, okay? Sectioning. 48 is sectioning. Sectioning is a practice of dividing the canvas into small blocks so you can focus on painting one area at a time. This process can be done using washi tape and is commonly used to avoid placing drills in the wrong location accidentally. Okay, so sectioning. This is a section of the painting. It doesn't matter. I used to start in sections that were little tiny squares because I was kind of overwhelmed with a big area when I started, right? But now, like this one, has a lot of the same color throughout the whole area. So putting it in this and then having to pull it out again later, do this, was just time consuming for me. So the bigger space I have, section, the better off I am. So I section mine with release papers. I pull my plastic up, I put my release papers, and I cut to the bottom of those release papers. Okay? And then I'm going to pull those release papers off. I'm going to flip my plastic over. And then when I'm done, I'm going to bring it back. You've seen me do that on other paintings. You'll see me do that on the Chuck here soon. That's the way I section. Other people section with washi tape and section off their actual plastic. I've tried that. I don't like it. 49, single placers. This is a single placer. You can only place one drill at a time. Most drill pens have a tip that is used for picking up and placing one drill at a time. This is known as a single placer. 5, spare. Most kits come with extra drills just in case any get lost or accidentally spilled while you're painting. Diamond Art Club will always include 20 to 30% more drills than you need to finish your masterpiece. These leftovers are referred to as spares. I have tons of spares, right? Spares that have DMC numbers and spares that don't. The ones that don't go in the bottle. The ones that do go back into DMC coded plastic baggies. Stainless steel tips. Some diamond painters like spicing up their pens with stainless steel tips that last longer than the usual plastic tips. So you can actually buy a tip just like this, but it's actually stainless steel from tip to bottom, okay? Stash. A diamond painter's stash consists of all the diamond painting kits they currently own and are looking forward to completing. Like I said, I think I have 20 more Diamond Art Clubs, and then I probably have another 20 to 30 other kind of diamond art. Okay? 5, training wheels. These don't have training wheels on it, so I can't show you what a training wheel is. Symbols on the canvas, sometimes known as circles, around them to help with drill alignment. These circles are known as training wheels. Diamond Art Club has them. And they don't have big ones, but they're still annoying. When they have their dark symbols, instead of just putting the dark symbol on like this, they'll put it in with a little white circle. To me, that's still a training wheel, and it is annoying. I work with it though, because that's the only thing about Diamond Art Club that I don't like is their newer symbols that have the white around the symbol. Just leave it the same color and put your damn symbol on it. Do it like this so that the color comes across, okay? It's not bad. Some people like the training wheels, so I can't complain, okay? Unboxing. Many YouTubers film themselves opening their newest and greatest kits and reviewing the quality, tools, etc. The resulting videos are called unboxing videos. And if you want to go anywhere on YouTube under Diamond Art Club, but a few, no, I think most of them don't. I think almost all of them do, right? And with that said, I don't want to do unboxings. I did a couple at the beginning, but I've decided that everybody else is unboxing, and I don't want to be the one to be unboxing. I like my channel. I like how I incorporate my crafts and my work. When I do a new kit, I'll show you the new kit, right? When I get a new kit, I'm not going to, I did do an unboxing. I did the Chuck Pinson unboxing. It is not easy the way I have it set up, and I don't have any money to buy anything else, and I don't want to do unboxings on my channel. I want it to be about the crafts that I do. not what I'm buying. I don't want you to have to see the same painting that 5 other people have already shown, right? You've already seen them. You don't come to my channel to watch an unboxing because I don't do unboxings, right? There's plenty of other creators out there that are happy to do unboxings. And if you want to watch unboxings, I'm sorry, this channel is not for you. I will maybe do an occasional unboxing. I may show you something new. I may bring something in new. If I'm bringing something in new, I'm going to show it to you, right? And then we're going to make it. So, I'm not going to be one that opens up. I can't. It's not in my DNA to do that. I'm sorry. So if you want unboxings, I'm sorry, but this is not the channel for you. This is about crafting and art. Sunset Girl Creates for a reason. That is the name of my channel for a reason. Because I create. I am a creator, not an unboxer. I'm not out here to do it for money. If I never make a dime off of YouTube, I don't care. I don't care about the money. Okay? I have money, and I'll make ways to make myself viable, right? If I want to set it up and monetize it, when I eventually get to that 1,000, 1,000's the miracle number for everything. You can't have a community tab. So like when I was filling yesterday, I could not put it on the community tab that I would not be doing the silhouette this time. I had to wait till today and announce it on my Thursday Whip and Chat, right? So there'll be no Wednesday video. I'm sorry, I wasn't feeling well. But I don't have a community tab yet. And I do have the ability to go live if I wanted to, which is nice. And I can schedule my videos, and I can do a lot of things, okay? I just don't have the community tab and a few other things until I have the 1,000. And for me, it's fine. If I build up slowly, that's fine with me. I'm not here to make a buck. I'm not here to be the best YouTuber. I'm not here to be the one that every month I do a different Whip and Chat. I do a different diamond paint along, right? And I spend a month doing a painting. And it's not done. So I have to move it off and do the next one because I don't have time because now I've got to start a new one. And then once this one's done, I don't get it all done. So then I need to start a new one. And I'm constantly never getting my work done. And that's not me. If I end up going, and there's a few occasions, right, that things may sit for a little while. It's only because I'm going to be working on it, but something else has to be done first, right? The only reason the hot air balloons was ever taken off, and it can always be put back on. I have other ones and I can work on it. But the one I have to be working on now are those ornaments. There is a lot to those ornaments. It is not going to be a super quick workup. It is going to take time. And I may only get partially of them done this year. And we may have to finish them and have them all done for next year. But I'm going to give it my best go. So in the afternoons, when I go outside, I typically knit, crochet, and then I'm going to start taking the cross stitch out as well. Because I have to get work done on it. Okay? So the next one is unfinished objects. And that's why I kind of said that. An unfinished object or UFO is a diamond painting someone is working on but is currently taking a break from. I don't want to have a bunch of those UFOs, or when I'm working on one painting, trying to go somewhere else and work on and finish the one that I had from the month before. And hopefully I get that one done, and because I'm going to be putting this one on the back burner again because I don't have time to finish it because I have a month and I have everything else I have to do. And instead of doing Whip and Chats, I spend my time doing unboxings 5 or 6 days a week. It's just ridiculous, right? I look at YouTube and I find myself searching for other things to watch because I love watching the blogs, okay, and the WIP and chats, right? I like it when somebody's talking, when somebody's either going over something, or we're having a conversation, or we're on a live and you're talking back and forth because people are interacting with you. I don't like to just turn on a YouTube and all I see is people opening up new diamond paintings. It just kills my heart. I don't know why, but it kills my heart. So instead, I don't do them. Because there's people out there, for one thing, that can't afford Diamond Art Club. Right now, I could not afford a Diamond Art Club if I tried. Right? I didn't have the money to save up to get a Diamond Art Club right now. I could probably get a $10 or $15 one off Amazon. But you know what? On that Amazon one, I'm also going to go do a lot of research on it. Reverse research, right? Because I want to make sure that it's not licensed artwork, okay? So, washi tape. An adhesive tape made from natural material. Washi tape is often used to section off areas of canvas because it's easy to remove. It can also be used to decorate diamond painting tools and frames. And a lot of people will use washi tape on the edges of their canvas where there's overlap of glue, which I probably should have done on this one. I didn't. Sorry. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I did let you know that I may have to stop a minute. The cough is not near as bad and happens as often as it did. I am going to put a cough drop in my mouth. Maybe. Oh, I was. I thought I had one here, but I guess it's not here anymore. Anyways, let's finish up, okay? Wax pencil. A wax pencil is essentially the same thing as a drill pen, just with a different name. But it is a pencil, and it's filled with a strip of wax. Instead of lead, you have wax. So I know it's not the same as a drill pen, though. A drill pen, this is a drill pen. A pencil with wax is just a pencil with wax. It's like a colored pencil, but you have wax instead of the colored pencil, okay? So it is used as a drill pen, a single placer. You can. A lot of people use it on their ABs, okay? And their rhinestones. WIP. The project you're currently working on is a WIP, or work in progress. So, every time that I'm working on something, we're working on a WIP. It's my work in progress, right? And when I get on here to do my video, it would be great if you want to join me. Go ahead and pick up whatever you're whipping, chatting on, and listen. That's what I do. I whip and chat. I work on my diamond paintings when I watch either my TV or my YouTube videos or whatever. So we're at 59. Wipes. Household wipes, including baby wipes, can be used to clean drill pins and drills as needed. And if you got like a little tiny piece of dirt like that doesn't come up with your piece of tape, right? Does it come up with our tape? We'll see. Nope. You can use a baby wipe on that to clean it up. Okay, I don't have one right here. Oh, I do. Let's see. It's probably dry though. I may have to dampen it. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's open. Oh no, there's still damp. Okay, here we go. So it's just Fisher-Price Smart Care. I got them for $1 at the dollar store. And all you have to do is take it on here, and if you carefully wipe, it will wipe the dirt off, okay? You just have to be careful and work with it. Just carefully keep working with it, and it will lift that dirt off, and you still got glue, okay? So, wish list. The diamond kits you are looking to purchase soon or at some point in the future make up your wish list. If you're a new diamond painting, you will likely have a huge wish list in no time. And then 61 is trust the process. The phrase has become common in the diamond art world and is intended to reassure people who are working on a painting and feeling uncertain about how it will turn out. When you're working up close on something that is meant to be viewed from a distance, it is easy to worry about what the finished project will look like. The best advice is to trust the process, right? Keep going until the pictures are finished and view it from a distance. Chances are you'll love the end result. Okay? And we all love the end result. And I have a glare on my canvas. Let's see if I can get it off the camera. I think we're close. Okay. So, let's finish this up. In the wonderful world of diamond art painting, there are so many different yet important terms to know. Whether you're an experienced painter who has completed dozens of projects or a novice painter who's just started on their first kit, we're sure there are a few words or phrases you haven't heard before, so we hope this has helped. Can you think of any other words or phrases or abbreviations that should be in our dictionary? If so, leave us a comment below. And if you need any assistance with ordering a kit or looking up for help, you can always send us an email at support@Diamond Art Club. So the only question they have is, how about sparklers or LED lights when finished framed diamond artwork? Those are the two that are in comments. There's no other comments. So I just want to kind of check the comments and see if there was something else that might come about. So with that said, if you like this video, a thumbs up would be great. If you don't, a thumbs up is fine. But please leave us a comment in the comment section below. Also, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them in the comment section below or send me an email. My email address is in the description. And if you want to be a part of the Sunset Girl family, Creates family, we would love to have you. So all you need to do is hit the subscribe button down below, and right next to it is a bell icon. And if you select that bell icon, it will let you know every time I upload a video. So with that said, I want to thank you all and wish you a happy, happy Thursday. Bye-bye.